So welcome back, one and all, to Rogue Waters. Big thank you to WeHype for sponsoring this segment of today's stream. It's cool to be paid to check out cool new games like Rogue Waters, which, like I said, we enjoyed quite a bit last time we played. Rogue Waters is a little mix of the roguelite formula, but with a pirate-themed flair, and I think it works out really well. It's a mix of choosing which parts of the enemy ship to fire cannons at, followed up by a turn-based boarding combat that actually has some pretty good depth to it. I like it quite a bit. Definitely a little bit of a couple rough patches here and there in the game, but overall, it seems like a cool experience, and it's got a fully voiced story to go with it. It's pretty great. I do have the luxury. Let's see if I can find these. I do have some free game keys to give away with our stream here today. Let's see if I can give away one of them. Bailey, you're around, right? What's the command to start a giveaway for one individual? Alepsa, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. All right, Twitch chat. For those of you who are here right now, you can type !enter to enter into our bot's random selection giveaway. I'll pick a winner in a moment or two, and the lucky winner will receive a key for Rogue Waters on Steam. You can try it out yourself. For those who don't win, you can pick it up this week at 20% off on Steam. It's only $20 currently, which is not a bad price at all for how much depth there seems to be here. Not too bad. Failey has to be the one to end it. All right, I'll trust you to do that in a moment. Is this a roguelike? No, it's a pirate-like. No, it is a roguelike. Think XCOM meets Slay the Spire meets Pirates is kind of how it feels, and it's a pretty cool experience. So let's jump back into where we were here. Have a look at our Pirate Cove. I think we can pick a winner for our giveaway too. We got lots of entrants. Let's give it out while the all the entrants are still here. Lower our chance of someone asleep at the wheel. 30 seconds to go. Last chance, Twitch chat. Type !enter if you'd like a chance to win a free copy of Rogue Waters, the game you're looking at right now. Let's look at some upgrades here. We have quite a bit of... we can use the glass to upgrade the Kraken, huh? Sweet. Meats hammocks. Increase meat capacity by 1. Specialist capacity by 1. Increase healing. Available specialists are now level 2. Interesting. Yeah, let's upgrade the specialist capacity. Although... And yeah, this takes the other stuff. Okay, so the crew and sea monsters upgrades will take glass. Good, we have lots of glass. Upgrade. And congratulations to Wee-Woo, our winner. Heck yeah. Let me message you right now. Here you are. Sweet. All right, enjoy your Kiwi Woo. And thank you for tuning in. I want to upgrade Kraken, right? Yeah, we can upgrade the damage by 1. Oh, and we can reduce the Abyssal Ether cost as well. I want to do that too. Unleash the Kraken. I think I also wanted to start with another gun. Deck Sweeper 2. What's the next one? Volley Gun 2. 0 to 4 damage. 1 cost. Seems cheap. Guess the thing about the volley gun is that the damage is inconsistent. Yeah, 0 to 4. Interesting. What else can we get? Meats do more damage. Ooh, +1 movement crew, yes. For starting modules. Rum supply seems okay. Second command point is 3,000. More starting gold is good. Let's get that. Another cannon spot as well. Okay, so we spent most of our resources. Currently, let's review here. So our crew currently consists of Captain Cutter. This is always your captain in this game. We have a skill point to spend on Cutter, as well as on Johnny and Nyla. Nice. We got some level ups last time we played. We've had a few successful sessions so far. Again, this is our second session of this game. So we're sort of stepping back into something here. So we had previously unlocked the heirloom pistol. We can upgrade it to do more damage. I would like that. The Epistolier. And Johnny is tanky. +3 max health. I don't think is it, though. We have currently regen 2 and a lot of health. So Johnny is our tank. Applies minus armor. Ooh, having a way to strip armor off enemies is quite nice. You can also get 2 armor on Little Johnny, ultimately. Or we can unlock Bite. Heal damage to the target and heal itself for 1. Are these meta progression upgrades? Yes. Yes. You get direct meta progression in this game between runs. But there is a escalating series of story missions to tackle that will require it. I think the game has some intentional content too, once you reach the whatever the maxed out state might be. It seems they did design some replayability, I believe, but I can't speak to it because I don't know the details. One more max health would be good as well. Unit receives 1 damage at the start of their turn, ignoring armor, but gain 4 max health. Oh, interesting. But then they also have regen 2. That's okay. We definitely want to go down this line with Johnny. What is Nyla? That's right. Nyla is Backstabber. And I wanted the upgraded Backstab. Still has 1 skill point. Can be immune to engaged, allowing her to move more freely. Pressing towards tough looks good too. Nyla could use some more health. Definitely. Light Strike's not bad. I guess let's just get the engagement immunity. Try to avoid having to take damage in the first place. Alright, just those 2 should be fine. I think we have room for one more Oh yeah, we have Grumpy
very definition
who is available,
of
so now we can bring all
rough and
three.
Ready.
We could leave Niala since she's wounded, but I think we won't. So we start currently with a cannon breaker, a shipwrecker, and a deck sweeper. Cool. Good. Yeah, and I can do a lot of stuff with that. And let's give the +1 crew movement as a starting module. All right, so our story raid is the Great Lantern. That's definitely what we're going to tackle here. All enemy ships are equipped with an additional ship part, swivel gun. It's like a random modifier that applies to the mission, essentially, and that definitely kind of mixes up the challenge. That each of these raids have a modifier like this. It's kind of cool. So they have extra guns. That's annoying. Undestra, thanks for the Prime sub in 3 months. Currently on hard challenge tier. Thank you. Fine. There's also heroic challenge tiers. Like an escalating challenge tier system. Okay, so you can kind of customize the difficulty, it looks like. Very Diablo style. Let's try heroic then. We haven't failed yet, after all. Something shiny catches your attention while you're walking on the beach. When you come closer, you realize it's a mirror covered in sand. You pick it up and put it in your pocket. Later, you hear a haunting song carried over the waves. Who do you figure that voice in that necklace belongs to, eh? Mermaids. They lure the unwary with their songs and their mirrors, reflecting sunbeams and feigning a sailor in distress. But we know better. Hey, you know that map, yeah. No kidding. Shiv here. Shiv is a voice in our head. We have a glass eye, or a crystal eye, that we found as an artifact when we were on a raid with Captain Blackbone. We heard a voice emanating from it that compelled us to stick it in our own head, and so we did. Then Blackbone was very upset with us about that. But now we have Shiv in our head. So we get a starting bonus. Gain Amulet of Strength Drain. Weaken visible enemy, applying a -1 damage bonus. Or pay the mermaids a visit, gain 150 gold. Lowering enemy damage doesn't feel that important to me. I'd rather have some more money here. She says you're a curious one, not like the ones who've been here before. Men who take and don't give nothing in return. The mermaid takes the necklace from your hand and points to a tidal pool. When you peer into it, you find many gold coins glittering beneath the shallow surface. You take some gold and return to the ship, feeling eyes on your back.
Captain, before we assault the Great Lantern, it would be wise to divert course and ransack the nearby arsenal.
I see. We have our starting choice of encounter. 3 normal encounters, so we can see the reward that we get. Mortar 3. A very powerful cannon that we can only use on turn 3 out of 3. More on cannons in a minute. Double pistols. 2 uses, 1 damage. I do like that. Or Brew of Speed. Take a sip from a bottle, apply 1 movement, inflict 1 damage to yourself. That'd be pretty good on our, yeah, but I want the pistols.
Aye, sir.
Let's get some pistols.
Man your stations.
So combat in this game consists of 2 phases. In the first phase, we engage cannon fire with the enemy ship. This lasts for 3 turns always. Basically, it consists of cannons doing stuff. Here we can target directly the enemy crew. We're able to see what they've got on board. Not too bad, just 4 men. Should be easy, as well as some modules. Pieces of the ship that provide bonuses to the crew on board. And lastly, the guns. Which will be targeting our crew, and that's swivel gun, too. We'll be using our cannon breaker to try to break their cannons. That's what it does. And then the shipwrecker can try to break their modules. Getting rid of their fortified cabins is good. Starting next turn, we can use the deck sweeper to do 3 damage to crew. That would let me maybe take out the swordfish, which would be a good idea. Let's try to take out the max health.
Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
And then these are identical deck sweepers. Yeah, they are.
Fire. Aye. Give
Wait,
me
got it in 1.
splinters and ruin.
Now we're on turn 2. Swivel gun's online, shooting at one of our mates. The deck sweeper's going to shoot at Little Johnny. Little Johnny can tank that hit, though. He doesn't really care. Would be good to take out one of their guns, at least. But I think I want to use the deck sweeper to take out the swordfish this round and next round. We have 2 rounds to fire. We can take out one of these armored guys. Then we're only going to fight 3 guys. That should be easy.
Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot.
Scurry. And then cannon break. This. Nice. Grumpy Nia's going to get hit. I think that's probably fine, though. We don't even have to deploy her, actually, so we won't. Take out the rum.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
As long as our crew's health isn't fully depleted during a combat, they'll get it all back at the start of the next fight. So, there's only 3 men on board. Should be easy. We can deploy up to 4 people on to the deck crew here. Let's see, Whale Tail. Let's have that nasty thing they can do. There's also ropes we can use to move around. Okay, we'll deploy with this crew. We should each have 3 movement, right?
Wake up, Cutter. You need it.
So we have a pistol that does 2 damage. Flintlock's not very threatening. I don't think this whale tail can get in range. Actually, yes, he can, right? He's got 3 move. Sounds like a problem for future us. You like that we can see the one dead guy we shot? Yeah, there he is, right? That's kind of cool, actually.
How long you suffer this madness, eh?
So most of our
They
units
should have surrendered.
push
Easier
enemies
to
when
kill
they
that
attack.
way.
If an enemy gets pushed into Sharkbait Nyala, they take bonus damage. So we want to shoot him first.
Your blade leaves a fearsome spell, Cutter.
And then Nyala can finish him.
I need it for the ghosts and the screams.
Say again?
I can't use the rope after that. That's fine.
sir.
Probably want to make sure that the whale tail doesn't hit Nyala into the spikes. I don't think that's a threat, though. Okay, you're just going to move here, buddy, and armor up.
And no use.
And then Johnny's going to move to the rope. And do a rope swing over here.
Swing by and say hello.
I guess also armor up. And these two shouldn't really be able to do anything. Ah, there was a way for him to do that. I was worried exactly that was going to happen. Damn it. Yeah, I got knocked into the spikes. So that gives her a wound, unfortunately. But we still win the fight. Yeah, I knew there had to be a way that the AI could do that. I couldn't visualize what it looked like, so I thought it was maybe impossible. But no, it was definitely possible. Oh well. But that's fine.
Better get to it then.
That's right, we didn't upgrade the chop either. It's on cooldown. Wait, we can undo, actually. We want to push this guy into the spikes that he used against us.
I don't.
I like that there's environmental things for you to take advantage of. Pretty cool. Okay, not quite optimal, but we'll take it. We now have the double pistols. 2 uses per combat. Shoot an enemy for 1 damage. And some money. And I think I want that on the captain. The Pistolier. The die is cast. The crew finds themselves in need of a break from the creaking of the ship and the sounds of the sea. Wilkes approaches you with a mischievous glint in his eyes. Captain, the crew's spirits could use a lift. How about a game of dice to lighten the mood? Or noodles. Wait. Yeah, that sounds good. Let the dice roll. We win. We can do it again. Lose 50 gold. 50% chance to gain 200 gold. Oh, the stakes escalate. Okay, I'll play again. Gain 200 gold. I suppose those skills are better suited for navigating these treacherous waters than games of chance. I mean, sure, let's roll one last time. No shame in losing. Luck's a fickle thing. We win the 3rd roll as well. We're at 765 gold. Heck yeah. What a fortunate day. Ooh, that's a sick heavy cannon we get for defeating the elite fight, too. Let's see what I'm up against? No. One armor would be pretty good, but I really want that heavy cannon for 6 damage. Prepare for a bloody fight.
There's our quarry, mates. Laden with gold and glass.
Let's do it. Got a glass cannon. 4 pawns, 4 bombers, 2 powder barrels are on board. They have +1 max health, +1 damage bonus, +5 movement. Oh no, not this stupid thing. Okay, well, I learned my lesson before that the +5 movement on the AI is super scary. The shipwrecker can take it out in 2 shots, so it should be probably fine. But the cannon breakers might be breaking my cannon. Extremely likely, in fact, this is getting targeted by 2 things. Which would then prevent me from getting rid of their blight. Oh boy. That is spooky. But there is a chance for us to save our cannon. It's only a chance, though.
Fire at will.
Seems unlikely. Probably we should cut their damage bonus then, because we can definitely do that in one shot. Or just cut their max health so they all die really quick. But I still think I'd be very afraid of them if they have +1 damage. Let's see, our deck sweeper does 3 damage though. Currently they won't die. Okay, no, I shouldn't give them +1 max health. Heck. Get rid of their max health. If they have blight, they'll die real fast, I guess. Quick cannon.
That was brutal.
Yeah, that'll also remove 1 max health from the shipwrecker now. It's not good. Our mates are also getting obliterated. This is kind of bad.
Rain fire.
The sea goddess is with us!
At least our cannon didn't go down.
We're hit hard.
It's 1 to 3. That's fine.
Cannon crew, give him a broadside.
I'd rather preserve the deck sweeper.
Fire! Reload! I'm
Well.
not done with this lot! Never mind, lads.
Okay, all our cannons took some damage there. That's not good. But we are getting a better cannon, so maybe it doesn't matter so much. Super afraid of these nerds. Alright, don't deploy Sharkbait Nyala. You should be at grave risk here. We're going to take advantage of their low health and our pistols to kill as many of them as possible as quickly as possible.
Got something cooking.
Oh, we haven't used the Spear Maiden yet. Welcome to the Queen of the Seas, the Spear Maiden, using her long and spiky spear to strike multiple opponents in a straight line. So she has thrust. 2 opponents in a line with push 1. Interesting.
Oh, we got us a
KO that fool.
frenzy.
Right away. It's just say the word.
Bite doesn't end the turn, huh? No, it does not.
I'll carve you like a hound.
Very potent.
I do hope those weapons are clean.
Well, now
Shoot that nerd.
consign me to the flames.
Shoot this nerd.
This here's the best you'll ever feel.
And then throw this guy overboard.
Die well.
Blow up troll with 4 months, thank you.
Allow me to
For the support.
compose a symphony in your honor.
I hated when the fish fight back.
Oh, jeez.
Double take. You can end this by tea time.
Woman overboard. And that's why the plus movement is pretty bad. The AI, I have to give respect to the actual like decision-making of the AI because they did make it rather merciless. Respect for that.
On with you, sir. Have a care that you don't ignite something, please.
What skullduggery needs doing.
Victory.
Ever.
Wounds galore. Wounds on our people, wounds on our guns, but we also got big gun. It's got 9 health as well, which is kind of badass. Just wanted it to be first. Thank you. Alright, and now we can buy more cannons, too, and we have a lot of money, so I'm pretty chuffed about this. Who cares if we broke our guns? Let's buy better guns. We can also repair the ship. And commit extortion. Fix the guns. What do you got for guns, though? Swivel gun 4, now that's something sweet. 1 to 4 damage on turns 2 and 3, costs no command points. Pretty sweet. Let's see, light cannon 3, 2 to 3 damage, 1 cost, can target anything. That's also pretty good. Second heavy cannon, not bad. Definitely buy the swivel gun, for sure. And I think I want the light cannon, too. Yeah. I might also commit some extortion, for being honest. Oh, to get another heavy cannon? Or to get a glass cannon? Oh, man. All of the guns. Double heavy cannon. I can't actually fire both heavy cannons, though, so what's the point? We don't have enough command points. So yeah, get the glass cannon, then. Yeah, glass cannon, very strong. This will be a fine prize. So when raiding a port, like we are here, we don't actually have to fight all of the port crew members. We just need to reach the escape point. So things are not so bad. Given that we have +1 movement, I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's just try not to wound anyone important, eh? I don't even have to deploy everyone. In fact, that sounds ideal here, given that we're not trying to kill everyone.
Cheer up, swabbies! We're about to win.
You hear that, swabbies? Let's see, riposte and regen. They all have regeneration, I imagine, because there's supplies.
Orders? Got my ear.
Says today I had a run where one of my characters had 7 movement and could instantly win extraction missions. This seems pretty good. Oh, that counts, huh? Hold on. Well, then, why don't I do that before I move? Because I don't see you. I see. Well, ow, then. Jerk. Could be a lot of retaliation damage.
There! A souvenir for you.
That bottle stand, I think I can grab? Yes. Yeah, we can throw healing flasks, actually, which will help, because I'm about to be reckless here. This guy doesn't even die, huh?
Tell my wife I squeak in front of the pirates.
Tell my wife I squeak, he says. He's a squeaker.
Waiting orders, sir. Wouldn't miss it.
He's a squeaker. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Can an ordinary pirate do that?
Good that they removed the visual, too. No glitch there.
Sorry, I can't. I don't make the rules.
It'd be better to actually just reinforce with the captain, too. Let's do that.
Oh, prove I'm no craven.
Wait, what?
Oh, thieves. You rats
Scallions presume too much.
Ouch.
Filthy wretches.
Who wants a good stabbing?
That has a large damage bonus.
My turn already. Pass the rum.
Could be tentacle time here. Definitely feels like it might be required to get out here. We can leave right now if I can land the slam. These guys are definitely putting up a tough fight, though. Okay, let's do it. Unleash the Kraken. That does cost a resource called Abyssal Ether, which we need.
I shall die of shame.
But we scored ourselves a glass cannon, and now we're deadly on the high seas. Swap out the cannon breaker. Yeah, we're deadly. Rum supply 2. Crew heals 2 every turn. It's pretty sick.
There's a
And I want to put the new
prize.
cannons to use, so let's see how this fool does. So I talk big smack, but then look at all these cannons. No, this is fine. There's only 3 men aboard. Let's see what their modifiers. +1 max health, heal 1, +1 damage bonus. Both crews have Blight. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. Blight is damage every turn. Got the Shipwrecker light cannon. Where's our glass cannon? Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay. Right. So we should fire Shipwrecker glass cannon, probably. I imagine they can't fire all their guns next turn, so we'll just take out whatever's being shooting at us. Mostly deck sweepers, so I also don't even necessarily care.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
Light 2. The dummies too. Okay. Crew's getting a little bit obliterated here. Swivel gun does 1 to 4. Heavy cannon does 6. We could use that to take out the goddess figurehead. Maybe next turn. Looks like we should probably shoot cannons here. Please don't hit her. Thanks.
Fire! Well done, crew!
You're also targeting her.
Make the sea turn
Cool.
red!
It's okay if he gets hit. It's also okay if that gets hit. So let's use the heavy cannon to break this now, I guess.
Fire! Shove our ball down their throats!
Lives. That nerd takes a wound, but we don't need the mates. They're fine. And I definitely don't care if Johnny gets shot. Let's have the heavy cannon take out one of these stingrays.
Very fine, brothers. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more.
And then I could probably do that again, actually. Just take out 2 of the stingrays. I don't want the quarterdeck to get destroyed, though. We'll break that. This does 1 to 4 to one other thing. Let's shoot a flintlock, then. Meh. What difficulty am I playing on? This is Heroic 1. This is the highest difficulty we have unlocked at the moment, so... Or we've maxed out, currently. Okay, stingrays have 2 movement. They can do Flurry of Strikes. That's right. They're fencing-type enemies. Oh, that's cool, Tom. If you kill all the enemy crew during the ship fighting phase, then you just win the encounter. It's kind of neat. We just want to gang up on these stingrays right away. Can I get both of these nerds? I think I can. Hope I can. I'm sure I can if Niala is involved, although she's too high a risk of perishing herself. This is a slight issue. Let's try this. So you're not burning if you leave the fire. Let's see what this looks like real quick. 3 damage, because he has nowhere to go. So Cutter can just shoot that guy. And the mate is fine. Cool.
No quarter.
Fight him.
You will answer for this impudence.
Chop him. And I guess Grumpy Nia can... over here. Work her way over to this flintlock.
Let's turn the water.
I'll descend like a storm.
That's more like it.
They don't have a lot of movement, so they're not too threatening here. The flintlocks usually have to take aim before they can fire,
A fresh breeze coming in.
which makes their shots pretty negatable.
I heard
Does
you.
this work? Yes, it sure does. Cool. Beer Maiden.
Got a plan?
It's pretty cool.
If
You can
think
bite
it's
every
best.
turn, really? That's really good.
That insult demands a rebuttal.
I guess I don't want to get shot, huh? Not that bad. I've been shot before. It's 4 damage. He'll live. He'll live.
On the move.
No, stalking prey. That's it.
You haven't won, valet. As long as I've air in my lungs and...
My spirit soars. What? Me? Worried.
Death and mayhem.
I'm all
The fight
for
isn't
it.
very strong. Johnny's a very good tank.
I'm injured.
It's only a limb.
But where is the
Sweet.
glory in this?
Now we've got rum. The rum will never be gone. Perfect. That means all of our crew have regeneration too. It's very nice. Am I ever using the shipwrecker? I guess on turn 1 I might.
That way looks
The arsenal.
promising, Mr. Wilkes.
You allowed to post a Spire Seed? Yeah, you are. Discord's a really good place for that. So that others can try it out for themselves. So, the plan is clear. Destroying the big lighthouse and the nearby fortress. Its radiance can reach every corner of the map, wherever a company dares to sail. They depend on it for navigation. Destroying their tower will throw the entire navy in disarray. First, we must steal a special cannon from the company arsenal. A weapon strong enough to crumble the thick walls of the Great Lantern. Breaking into the arsenal won't be easy. When you hear rumors of a party at the arsenal that evening, Mr. Wilkes perks up. Well, I could have just... Oh, I can buy it. Okay. Leviathan. Free cost, 8 to 8 damage. Targets modules on turn 3. Neat. You pirates, you love your swords and pop guns, but might I suggest a more subtle solution? My girls could dispatch these guards much better. Some laughs, some love, some poison in the rum. No unsightly stains on the gowns, eh? Sure, I'll pay to skip the fight. Sounds fine. After a couple of hours, the arsenal party dies down, literally, and you're able to steal the cannon without notice. What? Are you surprised our dear Mr. Wilkes knows the lady like Madame Esperanza? Well, I'm not. He ain't as innocent as he pretends to be, the old frolicker. Ask him how he lost that arm. I dare you. Huh? So what's our turn 1 then? Can't use the deck sweeper on turn 1? Oh, this is useless then. That's garbage. Okay, so we have Leviathan. And we get another one if I do this fight? That seems incorrect. So I'll do the event.
Full ahead!
The most dangerous routes lead through glass formations. The thick fumes make it hard enough to breathe, let alone navigate. This ain't my favorite sensation, you know? I'd rather... Shh, tell your men to shut it. Hear that? They're close. Too late. Turn around. Cutter, behind you. Nice and slow. No sudden moves. Children of the Sea, they call them. Talismans on their neck mean they've been chosen by the goddess. Let's heal a wound on a random crewman. For 50 gold. That smile is the scariest thing I've seen in all my days. Don't be afraid now. He's just reaching out to bless you. So who got the heal? Oh, cool. Yala did. We might be able to get another heal here.
The crew could do with a night's sleep on dry land for a change.
And crewman heals a wound, or, oh yeah, we can gain 3 Abyssal Ether. No, I want the Abyssal Ether, actually. Control the beast, you need to control the beast within yourself. That's enough for 2 more uses of the tentacle slam, which could be a big deal.
Man your stations and raise the flag!
Oh, is that what just happened, Burns? That we randomly found another copy of Leviathan as the reward for the node immediately after getting the regular Leviathan? I thought it was a glitch I was looking at. It's like, why am I being offered second Leviathan? That's a lot of guns, though. What the heck? 2 mortars, whatever. That's also a lot of crew. Yikes. 5 pawns, 2 flintlocks, 1 powder barrel, 1 swordfish, 2 whale tails, 1 bootlicker. Own crew plus 5 armor, minus 2 max health. Excuse me. It's a really big ship, too, yeah. Crew is immune to engage. Crew have max health. Crew heal 1. Okay. We'll want to break the glass figurehead, but we should maybe snipe some of the important people first. Yes, the Leviathan can take out the glass figurehead on turn 3 for free, which is very nice. We'll just defend ourselves from the cannon before that, I guess. Dinky cannons. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this light cannon, actually. Let's take out the fortified cabins, maybe. Nice.
Come on, you bitch! Break!
This does 1 to 2. I have to stop, though.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives!
Yeah, half the crew has 1 health. That's true. All these nerds have 1 health. Although 5 armor. But I can't... This only kills 1, right? I don't kill the whole stack of 5 of them if I shoot them with the heavy cannon, I imagine. I believe that's how that works. But it means I can snipe crew with the swivel gun pretty easy. Kill this guy, I guess.
Well done, Captain.
Take out one of these whale tails, too.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Actually, I have to spend most of my command points on taking out their cannons this turn. I have to defend the glass cannon. I don't really want wounds either. We're kind of dependent on this rolling a 3 then, aren't we? I don't want to lose my glass cannon. Let's take that out first. And then this needs to go for sure. And so does this. I get them both for sure. No. No, I can't. Okay, so we may have to let Niala take a wound. It's all up to whether this swivel gun hits the 3 damage or not.
Cannon crew,
Got it.
give 'em
Okay.
a round.
We can save you. Ever played XCOM? Oh yeah, I've played quite a bit of XCOM in my time.
Ready another round!
Actually, maybe I should have just let them have the 1 health, because then they died at push damage. I mean, they still died at push damage pretty quick. Fish having armor is a bit of an issue. Actually, that's a really good spot for spear push. I want to see what that looks like. Let's try this.
High winds.
This would also be a
high
good spot for spear
spirits.
push. Yeah, the pawn dies. Swordfish actually takes nothing, huh? Let's see. I don't have a way to shred armor currently. Makes the swordfish all the more problematic. Don't it? Well, then I don't like where I deployed. That's alright. I think we might just want to use a Kraken Slam here. You saw me play my first Spire run. Wow. I don't think I remember that. At least not my first streamed run. Swordfish does Rust 2, 2 damage, push. Seems bad. You guys won't be able to reach me. You just have to take out the couple guys that are right here.
You say the word. In a pig's eye.
You know, what?
I'd slap that right turd. If only I had hands.
Does your cruelty have no limits? Confound you!
Found you. I
Fine.
think that cuts it, though. Doesn't look like it.
I'm moving.
Okay, so I cannot kill him with the way that I deployed. That dang armor. Or at least not
Let's hunt.
the way that I tried it. What if I do this?
Your orders?
What now?
That's something. think that won't quite be enough. And thrust hit 2 targets. Yes. And it can push them both, I believe.
Where's our defense?
Did I already shoot at him? Not.
Blast! They've broken through. Does your cruelty have no limits?
I'm really regretting not taking the chop variant, the removed armor. That would have been very helpful many times over already.
Forgotters.
I can't kill him. Actually, wait, yes I
Shall we not,
can.
sir?
With the ropes. Show him the rope. Actually, no, I can't. Larg. Okay. And then we kill everybody else. Oh, I could just push the other guy into him, right? Yeah, you're right. Hold on, no, let's do that.
Confound you!
Let's also do this
I must
then.
remember to bring along 2, perhaps 3 more guns.
Ah, now he's getting it. Now he understands.
Blood is sweeter than gold.
Ain't no way. Are ye daft?
Are you daft?
Yes, sir. I ain't drunk enough for that, sir.
Fight this guy
Come
first.
here. I saved you a slice. I'll carve you like a hound.
There we go. Figured it out.
I'll run you through.
Too easy.
Ah, taking damage, Captain.
Will never yield. Look into their eyes. They know they're outmatched.
Do they?
Even grand.
Do they, though? Let's stab that guy. I think I'd rather go this direction. I really don't like standing there at all. Oh yeah, no, this will work.
Only the choicest meats for my captain.
Meat. Okay, what about the guns, though? You know, I hadn't considered the guns.
Plunder!
That much. Being honest. What if you kill the guy who's trying to shoot you? I just went too far away. What if you got to a rope and then you killed him? He doesn't die, though. That's right, because your attack only does 1 damage in 1 push.
Ain't in my job description, is it?
I'm with you, sir.
Then perhaps the mate can save himself. No, that would be a problem, too. Yeah, starting our... Actually, wait, does that...
Need me, Captain.
Is it because he had to wait a... Yeah, he does die, right, if I do that? Yes, he'll die if I do that. That's right.
Ugh, a meager hold this one.
Captain?
That's right. Whoops. Or whoops-ish, perhaps.
Everything about you turns my stomach.
Okay, good. Brace yourself, buddy. Let's see how this goes.
Final push, lads. Keep it up.
Against the bracing.
We'll soon have you sorted.
Good as gold, I am.
Yeah, can take cover.
Here comes trouble.
Must have been distracted by the stench.
Right, Johnny, your job is to get in the way here.
Let's have a gander at your insides.
Something amiss.
Should have left that rope intact. My mistake.
Right away.
Got something to say.
At least she'll be fine, though.
Wild and free. That's me.
Justice shall be done.
That don't look like much.
Yeah, she's all right. That regen on everybody, definitely working out here.
Who's for the chopper?
You're shooting at Captain Cutter, which is more or less fine.
Finally.
Like, he can tank a hit if he needs to.
Let's go find some trouble, eh, Cutter?
We were a force to be reckoned with. Once.
That's also just one damage, one push, huh? Okay, you prepare then.
My spirit soars.
So, you ain't won yet.
Excellent. Okay.
I'll have your guts.
Pretty simple matter from here.
Need me, Captain.
And yeah, the rum definitely working overtime here. This would have been a tough fight without it. For sure.
Wish me luck.
But all in all, we did quite well. In fact, no wounds at all from that? That's really good. Forget what we were fighting for? Yeah, we get, we now get bonus damage on the mates after they take damage. Not a particularly helpful thing.
Highly unusual.
But also money.
We'll do as you like, Captain.
The waters are dark with blood around the writhing silhouette. The monster is still alive, but you suspect it won't take long for her to fade. This was not an accident. Wounds are too deliberate and deep. A sea serpent. She's hurting. The hunters did this, the scum. Looks like the hunters had her good ensnared. By some miracle, she managed to free herself from her hooks. Look. It struck too deep for her to heal in the agony. She'd rather die than go on suffering. Quick death would be a mercy. Heal wounds on the captain if I had any. Gain an epic cannon, but a crewman gains wounds. Or call for the other monsters, they'll make it quick. Capping out her abyssal ether. Let's do that. They understand, and so does she. You've done her a kindness, Cutter. By the way, if you'd like to get this game on Steam yourself, ! Rogue here. You can get Rogue Waters on Steam. It's 20% off during the launch week here. I think it's also high time and high tides that we gave away another one of our copies of this game, Rogue Waters, to a random viewer here in chat. So, now is your chance, dear Twitch chat. type !enter if you'd like a chance to win this game right here, Rogue Waters. Oh, completely free. I have these keys to give away as a thank you for showing off the game and just to generate some excitement. No requirements other than that you're here and are able to type a message into chat. Let's see if there's anything for sale that we want. Good luck to everyone.
Put in for a bit of point and tumble.
Commit extortion again. Dirty Greaves cannot be engaged. Immune to bomb explosions. +2 movement. Oh, that's good. Rusty Knives. Stab an enemy twice. Or we have exactly enough money for a glass chest. Oh, sure. I'll buy some meta progression. That sounds great. What's more rigged, this giveaway or the pirate ship? Woof. Woof. All right. Giveaway will be ending soon here. I think I'll do the cannon phase of the fortress, and then I'll give away the copy of the key.
Steel yourselves and fight like
So last chance, type !enter if you'd like a chance to win your own copy of Rogue Waters. Abandon the lighthouse assault. Raid the fortress instead. The new cannon roars with a ferocity you've not heard before, but the walls of the lighthouse were recently reinforced, and even with the heavy tentacles of the Kraken constricting the tower, it stands defiant. Unleash the power of the Kraken. The Kraken's assault on the lighthouse is a sight to behold, walls able to withstand time and storm, now crumbling under the strain of the tentacles. And with that, you're ready to focus your efforts on the fortress. See, the Kraken is a true power of the seas, not that bloated, oversized blunderbuss. Honestly, Cutter, if I didn't know you better, I think you was compensating for something. Raise the flag to plunder and ruin. All right, here's the fortress. Fortress is boss battle, but bigger. I see there's not that many enemies, though. What if I just killed them all? Got a shipwrecker light cannon. Light cannon. Glash cannon. Some other stuff. This turn I would like to take out the light cannon that's targeting Nyala, so I guess we'll use the glass cannon for that.
hooray!
Everything else I don't mind if it gets hit. I don't care about the fortified quarterdeck. Let's use the shipwrecker to break something. What do we got here? Minus max health, plus max health, immune to engage, plus movement, plus armor. I don't really think I care about their armor.
Fire! Let's bloody the water!
Okay, Cutter's getting obliterated.
I commend you, Captain.
Losing the movement would be bad, but it is fine. He's taking a bunch. I think I forgot about the giveaway. No, we're doing it at the end of the ship combat portion here. We'll give away that copy in just a moment. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. She has 3 health. Spooky. We'll just hire new people. It's fine. Probably. One to 3, 1 to 2.
We got it up.
Down she goes.
Blast. This is proving costly.
Okay, good. Now I can just ignore them here. Time to deal some real damage.
Cannons, sound off!
One's gonna have plus armor, but it won't matter much. Oh yeah, and we can break a module too. But they won't have plus armor.
Target's destroyed, Captain!
Good.
Sweep their forecastle!
The sea goddess is with us.
Excellent. All right, let's close that giveaway. Because it's time to board. Durdog360, congratulations. You are our lucky winner today. Speak up in chat so that I may bless you with your key. See if I can find you. There you are. First time chatter, too. Congratulations. You get yourself a key. All right. And now we've got a fight. Although it's not much of a fight, right? I'm pretty sure the enemies just die immediately. Not much of a fight.
Not sure I like that smile, Cutter. Wake up, Cutter. You need it.
There's no use hanging about. Come here. I saved you a slice.
Buck up, matey. This here's the best you'll ever feel. Give the drowned goddess a kiss for me when you see her.
And they're gone. Richie! We conquer the Great Lantern. Not much of a final fight, huh? Well, I guess when your cannons are really good, that's just how it is. All that abyssal ether we never even needed. So much for heroic difficulty. Get lots of blueprints. That's good. Lots of glass, too. Excellent.
We've been at it for a good few days now. What have we accomplished against Blackbone?
People say the loss of the Kraken's got Blackbone fuming like bad glass. Having a sea monster swipe from right under his nose is a clear stain on his stature. Or should I say, statue?
Ha ha.
However, his flow of wealth has scarcely seen a hiccup. The company's ships have simply moved to other trade routes.
It will take more than our small crew to put a dent in Blackbone's empire. He can build a fortress faster than we can pull one down.
I concede the point, Mr. Wiltz. We need to up the ante. We've no choice but to free all of Blackbone's sea monsters.
Yeah.
Ah, you're finally listening to me.
More
It's
sea
only
monsters.
all I've been talking about since the beginning, remember?
More bloody sea monsters? Damn! Well, if you're quite sure, Captain, how do we go about that then? Seems like you've got a plan brewing.
I may have a few notions on where to start. Let me ponder.
I gave you what you wanted, and now you hold your tongue? Spit it out, damn you!
Spit it out? It's only a plug of tobacco, sir. I'd offer you some, but...
I said spit it out, Mr. Wilkes. All that chewing. Can't hear myself think.
All right, time for upgrades. We can start with a glass cannon if we want to. That would cost 1,500. Grapplers. Musketeers, cleavers. Oh, I see. That's a type of class. Spear maidens do more damage but have less movement. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Captain's emblem. Captain Cutter gets +1 damage bonus, but -1 armor. With his pistol fire, I really like that. Although negative armor is really bad. Interesting. Yeah, you can have negative armor. That part's not great. Perfect. Undertow Reno. Grappler Sturdy Strongman. Grab an enemy and throw them in a chosen direction, even behind you. Oh, this seems like a really tanky character. Max health, heal 2. Flex, get stronger. More healing, more stronger, 4 max health, 2 max health. This guy seems like a great wrestler. You're hired.
I've heard of Captain Cutter. Right enough.
You're hired. More starting module capacity seems good. We can start with more money, too. I almost had enough with another command point. Guess let's get this and this. Why is all the rum here? And we're going to leave Grumpy Nia in... and Shark Bake Niala behind. We'll take Reno and Johnny
I wouldn't say no.
on our adventure. Let's start a new raid. Dark Waters. Boss fight. All enemy ships have a mortar. That seems fine. Don't forget level ups. I did. I didn't realize I had level ups. A lot of odd things have happened around you in recent days, and this is one of them. An enormous shell with 2 eye stalks, thick as mizzen masts, sticking out of the water and gazing fixedly at you. You're looking at Philosmon, or a sea crab, as it is commonly called. It is a giant enemy. Let me handle it. In the gentle sway of the ship at sea, solve my riddles, and a treasure there'll be. Oh no, it's rhyming. How do you want to play this? Sail away. No, this is nice. I'm a drink strong and dark as night, with a taste that burns, always a barrel in sight. I'm your best friend, your slow demise. What am I? You'll know if you're wise. Gain soaked garb or gain a cannon. Your rum, delicious and smooth, in barrels you age, my spirits you soothe. The crab dips his head in the water and spits your reward on the deck. Yummy. Bobby's emblem. Or a deck sweeper. Deck sweepers are good. Look at deck sweeper.
Prepare to engage.
A reasonable foe. Good. Got a light cannon doing 1 to 3, and a cannon breaker doing 1 to 4. Would prefer that cannon breaker not break our cannon. Let's use our cannon breaker to break their cannon breaker. We can take out the rum.
Give him another.
Good. Don't mind having the damage taken on the light cannon. Take out the fortified cabins, perhaps. Don't need to use the shipwrecker anymore, I guess. I can fire the light cannon and the cannon breaker and the deck sweeper. Right.
They won't get far without that.
Sweet.
Ready? Fire!
Does 3, so we'll shoot that at him again next turn. Target the whale tail.
Captain, we've got him! Ready for another round!
Cool. Didn't leave them much to fight me with.
Oi, what's got you fired up?
I don't understand.
Oops.
I'm up for anything.
Grappler can toss enemies through the ship deck like puppets, they say. If I can wrestle you... It's thrown in any direction. Oh, I can throw him into the spike thing. Sweet.
Oh, I'm injured.
Bet you are, buddy.
Sir? Why not?
Out there, but bloodlust knows no bounds.
There's a handgun stand there. I
Trust
can't
me,
see him,
I'm
though.
asked. You can't be bothered.
Your orders?
There we go.
I'd have killed you cleaner, but it ain't my turn to swap.
GG, nerds. Another deck sweeper for us. I like the idea of wiping out the crew real quick. Get a tar-proof hull? That doesn't seem that valuable.
Aye, sir.
Could be an
Rig
easy
all
fight,
sail.
though.
Ready with grapples.
Grapple them! Powder barrel. I've got a volley gun. Volley gun may or may not actually hurt me. I don't think I care that much.
Fire, damn it! Fire, you little rats! Did I see the slack off?
Okay, okay, deal with it.
Fire!
Cannons. Rain fire.
Fire! Shove our ball down their throats!
So, Tom, you said the fight ends instantly if we get all 3 of them? If the light cannon rolls a 3, I can kill the whole crew. Let's do it.
Cannon crew. Give him a broadside.
Alright, break their cannon. Heck. Well, now my cannon's getting broken. Didn't work out.
I commend you, Captain.
My cannon! Had to go for it, though. I had to.
Are you listening? Here's the plan. Kill them all.
It's a good plan.
How about a poke in the hand?
Steal all that you can.
He lives. That's fine.
Gotcha!
Here I come.
Oh, my father will hear of this.
Give him a chop. Two. Alright, we get our stupid hull thing. Probably won't use that for much, but it's here now. I don't even know what tar is. Captain Pierce's ship.
Captain, the ship ahead is raising a white flag. Seems that they don't want to fight.
You and your crew stand ready as you approach the ship, but gun ports remain closed and you meet no resistance when you throw the grapples and climb aboard. Surveying the ship's crew, Wilkes gives a start and pulls you aside. I know their captain. His name's Pierce. Rumor has it he's a mermaid lover. I doubt that's true, but he will surely know where Blackbone's got her holed up. As you near the helm, a striking figure marks your approach with disdain. From his bearing and attire, he can only be Captain Pierce. You filthy pirates, I've surrendered because I will not needlessly endanger my crew, but I will not give up the ship without a fight. I challenge your captain to a duel. Fight like a filthy pirate. I will give you an honorable duel, Sir Pierce. I can't die anyway. Captain Pierce's blade dances and darts like a falcon in flight, flashing, diving, every movement exemplary in form. He is the finest swordsman you've ever seen, and it makes you smile. You give not the slightest shit for proper forms. If he is a falcon, you are a tattered sail tossing in the wind. Yours is the hard-earned swordcraft of blood-drenched decks on stormy seas. You fight like you've nothing to lose, take risks when a sane man would falter, and so with your blade at his throat, he drops his cutlass in abject shock and yields. Let him go, but take the ship. One more boarding crew, very powerful. Loot the crew and make him walk the plank, but leave the ship to Pierce. News of the mermaid is all that matters. Cut the others loose and let them have their ship. I mean, I do want the slick rigging, though. I'll take the boat, thanks. An honorable man. When asked about the mermaid, Captain Pierce turns red and moves closer. Captain, might we meet in private? No, nothing like that. There's a tavern, the King's Bib, in Bridgeport. Do you know it? I wish to share valuable information, but not here. Well, I'm taking your ship with me, so too bad. Crew of Stone Skin. Cannon Breaker 3 is kind of nice. And I can get some Abyssal Ether at the shrine. I think a Cannon Breaker. Don't quite have enough money for the arsenal to be that good.
The company has fast ships, not so swift as ours. Shake out the...
Okay, again, pretty sparse crew. We should be able to pick off at least one of the chunkier guys. Can't allow that shipwrecker to go. Wrecking my ship, though.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Might have some damage to the light cannon here.
Fire!
It was not so.
Ready, another round!
Okay, that'll tank the hit. Then we can fire the deck sweepers. Take out this stupid swordfish.
Fire! Show 'em all balls, Mr. Wilkes!
These can both also tank the hits, so take out the whale tail too.
Fire at will!
In fact, hit him with a light cannon.
Huzzah!
Take out one of the flintlocks also. It's just one guy on the ship now.
I reckon we've faced worse odds before.
And we surely will again. Set the course.
Power puddles will impede a unit's offensive and defensive measures. -1 armor, -1 damage bonus. Except we are actually immune to that. Because we have a tar-proof deck. Tar. I mean, I don't need to overthink this, do I? It's just one guy with a gun. Just kill him.
Huzzah!
I can't take much more!
Although we can't actually get all the way over there, can we?
He's hardtacked by any measure.
Better in the swill that cook feeds us. Don't go repeating that, or I'll call you a liar.
What a stench! You better keep your distance.
Let's away. Who wants a hug?
He does. Can I throw you into me? Or behind me? How does this work? Oh, I swap places when I do that. Cool. You can do a Tarzan and chain multiple ropes together. Somehow that didn't occur to me. Tarzan.
Bring us in, Quartermaster. The crew needs respite.
The Kraken needs feeding. Ooh, 2 max health to the entire crew? That's great.
Aye, Captain. Company ship sighted. Helm, set a course.
It's a great module. Holy heck, they have so many glass cannons. What is happening? Help? Spooky. Four whale tails on board as well? What the heck? Oh, yikes. Plus damage bonus on them, too. Terrifying. Well, I've got 2 cannon breakers and a light cannon, so I can get rid of all of the glass cannons. I don't have to break this one, though. Shoot these two.
Give 'em hell!
Good. Okay, we lose a shipwrecker. That's not a big deal, though. Shoot that, shoot that.
Hooray! muddy the
And then we
water.
can deck sweep if we want to. We can deck sweep. To stop the mortar.
Sweet nerve, Hoaxel.
But other than that, we can do whatever we want here. And I think I'm going to shoot the swordfish with double deck sweeper now. Getting rid of the practice dummies would have been nice, but too late for that.
Cannon crew, give 'em a rap.
All right. Strange wailing in our head.
What was that?
It's the monsters. Your connection to the goddess grows stronger the closer we are to our goal. Don't be afraid. You'll get used to it, like I did.
I see. Okay, well, that's maybe too many whale tails over there. They have a lot of movement, too. Spooky. Alright, yeah, we are just going to crush them, then. Yeah, that'll be the easiest thing to do. Okay. Let's not overcomplicate this. Let's just use the resource that we have. Win the fight.
Looking sharp. We were a force to be reckoned with. Once.
So about those enemy crewmen.
Good plan. Give 'em a taste of pirate steel.
A
Who
rate
has me
steal.
back?
What just happened? We called upon the Kraken to squish our foes using the Abyssal Ether resource. And it squished them most happily. They went smoosh. The King's Bib.
Hard aport.
We've made it. You meet with Captain Pierce at the tavern in a private alcove. First, I must deny these slanderous rumors about my purported affair with this mermaid. However, she once saved my life, and I am far from indifferent to her fate. You know what they do with such creatures. She is being held captive by that fiend Blackbone in a nearby company fortress. After a brief discussion, the two of you agree to a plan. Captain Pierce will slip into the prison unseen and free the mermaid, while you and your crew attack the fortress to cover their escape. You owe us your trust and more. You will free the mermaid and give us something extra. Throw the trinket to an enemy and push them in a chosen direction. Apply stunned. Or cap out our abyssal ether, but we already have plenty, so I'll take the mermaid necklace. You're right. Forgive my brief doubts. I will fulfill my task, he says. Don't worry, Cutter. He'll be on time. I just probed his noggin. He's so honorable it turns my stomach. Let's roll a drunk, steal some orphan's shoes, spew on a granny. Something. Quick. You were surprised Shiv can do such things. You thought her powers only extended to your own mind. These are all kind of the same. Rusty pauldrons. 3 armor. -1 armor after each attack against this unit. Mates get 1 more damage in melee. Gain a bomb. Give me the
Company
pauldrons.
ho! Let's blow their hats off, Mr. Wilkes.
Blow them up. Sweep the deck. They are shooting me with double shipwrecker. How rude. 3 swordfish. Those can both one-shot this? Yikes.
Fire, damn it!
Dang.
Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break!
Oh, good, it held. Was almost kind of bad. One to 2 is not bad, though.
Unleash hell!
So we have leave to sweep the deck. Take out a swordfish here.
Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot!
This has to be taken out. It's the Cannon Breaker 3.
Aim for rails.
Good shot. Okay, so we can, again, take out a swordfish here. Or I could break one of their modules. I think I'd rather just take out another swordfish.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
Yeah, swordfish is an enemy type. It's a armored fencer. They're pretty tough. He's got 3 movement today. Here's a handgun stand. Flintlocks aren't very threatening. 3 flintlocks. So just kill the pawn. Maybe we can deal with the swordfish right away. Seems hard to imagine. Well, actually... Is it really so?
Let's raise hell!
It's only a limb.
Oh yeah, and I can just stun this thing. That puts him on the tar, so he has no armor either.
Plunder! I only shoot people I truly admire. Consider it an honor.
Man, overboard! Oh, no, he just bonked. Looked like a tough way to go, actually.
I may be a ghost, but I still get chills watching your blade at work.
Man, the cannons!
Vicious as a manatee.
So many choice targets.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could deploy 5. Oops. But also convenient.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
I held position as long as I could.
That's a lot of blood, matey.
Defeated. Sweet. Get the pauldrons, which we will stack armor on. One more fragile. Not on Reno.
Make landfall with us. The crew has earned a rest.
Let's take 3 more Abyssal Essence. At that out again. +2 movement. Oh yeah, that's what I want.
Mr. Wilkes, let's clear them off the map.
How's it going, Burka? It does have that feel. Even the loading screens kind of feel like that. They have even more glass cannons than the last guy. What? 5 glass cannons? That's too many. Ah! 5 glass cannons. Our ass is glassed. Yes. These poor mates.
Fire it. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Make the sea turn red.
Well done, Captain.
That has to be disabled. That does not. All right, sweep the decks.
Fire. Reload.
See, they've got armored people. Let's just dispatch them.
Ready.
It's a mercy when you think about it. I don't care if the rum supply gets shot, TBH.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives. Damn. How bad
But
is
why
it,
is all the
Wilkes?
rum gone? Feels like the combats are quite trivial. Is this because of the ascending difficulty modes? Yes, and it's also because you're watching me, TBH.
What was
I'm making
that?
it look easier than it is.
It's the
I wouldn't call the
monster.
difficulty
Your
trivial.
connection to the goddess grows stronger the closer we are to our goal. Don't be afraid. You'll get used to it, like I did.
I was watching Celerity play this earlier. He was having plenty of trouble. I think we've also just got a really good setup at the moment.
Oi,
And that, I don't mean
got
that as
extra
shade.
salt in me stew.
Just mean that the game is legit.
I'm salty, sir.
I want blood, and I will have it.
2 armor. And having bonus armor I was not quite prepared for. And yet, we can work with this.
Give them no quarter.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
No, you have to use the thingy first.
Got my
Do that now
ear.
then. Actually, I can just throw him into the thing now, probably.
Where do you want me?
Still ugly, but an improvement.
I'll be there.
Everything about you turns my stomach.
Victory is within our sights. As good as dead.
Do I ever wish that the games I play were too hard for me? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I really do wish certain games were harder. Sometimes I don't. Not every game benefits from being harder. Sometimes they just get more annoying, more frustrating. If the game doesn't benefit from being harder, then I don't want it to be harder. It's just no fun for anyone.
Just say the word.
These nerds are pretty far away.
Orders?
Are you listening? Here's the plan. Kill them all.
Okay, Undertow Reno needs to hide. Doesn't count as hiding, right? No. This does. Yellow, thanks for the prime sub.
Makes me wanna
Welcome to the
bust
Cozy
the
Sub Club.
first chance I get.
Bloody yes! How about a poke in the hands?
When we do overkill on an enemy, it fills up the fear meter. If you fill up the fear meter entirely, then you just win the encounter.
Swabbies, we're about
We have yet to
win.
actually do this, though. Just putting that out there.
Throw the
finest soirees, Cutter.
You could at least
You
die,
gotta shoot
Will.
first.
What's the job?
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Ah! I can't take much more. No, I'm injured.
Got my ear.
There the blood
GG.
knows no bounds.
Trey338, thanks for 9 months of support. Which game would I say was too hard for me? Spelunky 2. Game's hard, man. Who cares about being immune to tar?
Take us in, Mr. Wilkes.
That your odd ship in the harbor? Have a look around the shop, but don't touch. We got Ring of Molting. Heal 3 at the start of turn. +1 armor. Yes. +2 movement. Also yes. +1 max health. Sure. Put the super movement on this guy. You be tanky. You be tanky too. Cool. Let's wipe the floor with the company fortress.
Ready the men. We're up against shite odds.
You approach the fortress with the flag lowered. With any luck, Captain Pierce is already inside. Mr. Wilkes gives the order to fire a flare to let him know that you're in position. Now you must wait for his part of the job. Listen, Cutter, can you hear her? I know you can. She's calling to you, senses you're near. She'll follow you. She wants to. She's suffering. We have to free her. After some time, Shiv receives an urgent telepathic sending from the mermaid. She is free. Guess I could have taken the item earlier. Stick to the plan. Send some crew to help Captain Pierce. Or leave Pierce to his fate. No, we should help Pierce. Captain Cutter gains 2 wounds. Oof. We dispatch a few men and wait. After several anxious hours, they return grinning, sharing tales of how they hardly lifted a blade. That brave Captain Pierce was like some fucking hero of old, that he fought off 100 men, a towering mer troll with cannons for arms, oh, and his pet land shark to boot. Though they argue on the details, there's one thing they all agree on. Captain Pierce is safe, and the mermaid is free. Attack! Blackbone is coming. Fight Blackbone Fortress. Oh boy. Time to fight Blackbone again. He's got glass cannons like everybody else. Shipwrecker is going to break the rum. Bummer. Should take out some of these cannons. There's Blackbone. Wait, can I just shoot him? What exactly is stopping me from just shooting him? And health? You think that's going to stop me?
Targets destroyed, Captain.
You think that's enough?
Now we have them.
But why is all the rum gone? It's just +2 max on Captain. It's gonna hurt, but that's fine. So yes, do the 1 to 3 to Blackbone again.
Damage report, Captain. It's not good.
To 6. That'll probably break my deck. What governs command point totals? I'm not sure for the enemies, but for the player, it's based on your meta progression unlocks, basically. Ah, heck. Okay. So we're losing the speed.
Make it hurt. The sea goddess is with us!
Blackbone is down.
Damn. How bad is it, Mr. Wills?
We still have to beat his crew, though.
You've always been
They're going to be
ambitious,
pretty buffed
boy,
up.
but you're finally in over your head.
Big words for a man who's lying unconscious on the ground, Blackbone.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out what you were planning?
Focus, Kurt. This is your chance to kill this octopus sucker and end this once and for all.
We could still work together, you know? Like old times. Even better, you could be my first lieutenant. You've seen what I've built. Could be yours, too.
Until you try to kill me again. You never were one for sharing.
Been playing at being captain for too long, have you? It's a hard job. When you see mutiny, you must act fast. But that's all in the past. Things we could do together now, boy. Think on it. We could build something great here. Something lasting. A legacy.
You. Of course. It's not me you want. It's this damn Duel again.
Figured out what it does, eh? The most terrifying creatures of the sea. Ours to command. Come, now. Time to come home. You and me together. Nothing, I mean nothing, can stop us.
No. Nothing can stop me.
No. There are grave consequences for betraying a captain.
You're not my captain anymore.
You're not my real captain. You're dead. Taking a nap against a spike pillar is what you're doing. Okay, so enemies have 1 armor, 1 damage. Okay, here we go. Enemy effects. 1 max health, 1 armor, immune to engage, 1 damage. They're still slow, though, so this is easy. Cool. Nice and easy. We get -1 crew because of the enemy effects. Also start partially damaged, which is a little annoying.
On with you, sir.
I have the Mermaid's Scream. Push all enemies away from a chosen space. Oh, everyone. Oh, wow. Push all of the enemies. It's kind of cool, actually, but the Kraken will be... Oh, yeah, and we only have 1 use per battle as well. So we get 1 Kraken Slam, 1 Mermaid Kiss. Guess it makes the most sense to use the Kraken Slam on these whale tails. They are tanky. Maybe wait turn.
Huh? Say again?
On the move! No, stalking prey. That's it.
Yeah, you chump this guy.
Yes, sir.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
Mate's in the wrong spot, though. Dang.
Ready to fight?
Can't do that, then.
What now? Belay that order.
Do I say?
I'll have your guts for garters.
Tasty, tasty garters.
Ah, it's just a flesh wound.
And I guess Cutter will just armor up for a second.
Victory is within our sights.
If you were aiming for me hand, only for you.
These fools were never a match for the company.
What a stench! You better keep your distance.
So that's a pretty good tentacle slam. So is that, actually. Probably let's do that.
Too late to surrender now.
Take out some of those fools. And then I could also do the scream. That should take out both the flintlocks that are trying to do stuff here. Play any Fire Emblem back in the day? Nah, I haven't had the required Nintendo consoles. So I do not have Fire Emblem experience. Pretty low interest in the series in general, from what I've seen.
Come here. I saved you a slice.
I think we should wait on that, maybe. Although, no, we should use this now.
You'll hang for that.
Awaiting orders, sir.
I'm already there.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do? Ah, this mask. Can't catch my breath.
Throw this guy back out of range here, or we can just back off and heal for a bit. I
Who's
don't like
for
that
the
idea.
chopper? So
Can't reach me.
think I'll save some for later.
As good as dead.
Tame the rum is gone. Oh,
Everyone, brace for an attack.
So many choice.
is that the captain? That was the captain. Heck. Forgot swordfish have an extra range on their attack. That was not ideal. Actually, we've got a swordfish and a whale tail now that are a real problem. Bummer. Can't undo that either. It's definitely going to cause us some problems. Fortunately, we have enough mates here. Yeah, Cutter and Blackbone now watching their crews duke it out with each other is kind of cool, actually.
Oh, blast! They've broken through. Oh, does your cruelty have no limits?
I can't kill either of them. That's really quite bad.
We will crush you.
Got my ear.
Plus damage bonuses. Little Johnny's gonna have a hard time dying, though. I'm sure it's all perfectly fine. Is there maybe a way to get a kill some other way? Killing either of them would be a really good thing here.
Aye, Captain.
Confound you!
And then he has nowhere to go, right? I can rope swing over to him? Yeah.
I'll follow instructions.
Okay, yes, we can get one of the swordfish down.
Like.
There's an alchemical stand over there, too.
Better get to it, then. Should have stole that line, eh?
Oh, no, he's got 2 armor. Oh, shoot.
Is within our sights.
Oh, crap.
They say you're hard to kill, Captain. I look forward to dispelling that rumor.
They killed their own guy. All right, that worked out.
Come at me. You better mean it.
No, that worked out. They killed their own guy.
What? Me? Worried?
Wouldn't miss it. Give 'em a taste of pirate steel.
Everything about you turns my stomach.
You'll hang for that.
This guy's gonna go down. That's fine.
You're drunk or I am.
You're telling me I can block the shot? No, didn't think so. Although I can Mermaid's Necklace this guy, right?
Ain't no way. Are you daft? How's that for a taste of the unknown?
It's not.
Huh,
That guy,
that's
actually.
an unfamiliar flavor.
That's range 3, I see that. But well, looks like a W at least. And the mate's getting wounded doesn't matter here. That wound does matter.
I felt that.
Oh. He's going to be out for a while with a wound like that. That's tough. That means we're down to only 3 crew, actually. That's also tough. But one of those crew is more or less invincible, so we're winning. You're not.
Awaiting orders, sir.
But you're not. We shall be winning.
If you think it's best. In a pig's eye. Got my ear.
There's no escape.
Boy, I got extra salt in me stew. Right you are.
Is this gonna interrupt your thing?
Only the choicest meats for my captain.
Oh, this will.
No thanks. Aye, sir.
Kill him? Heck.
What a stench! You better keep your distance.
Curses.
You say
Alright,
the
well, Johnny
word.
has it. It's fine.
Hard to argue with that logic.
Johnny will never, ever die.
Why not?
So many choice targets.
Why do they always attack me?
Don't ask me, matey. I haven't got a clue.
Oh, this guy's immune to engaged. I see. Giving us a conniption here.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
Ain't no way. Are you daft?
Are you daft?
We'll never yield.
Cheer up, swabbies. Work up, quick.
Got a plan?
Bonk.
You used to be lousy at sword fighting. Look at you now. Bloody marvelous.
You just watched that all from the ground, Blackbone.
This is it, Captain. He'll bleed out in a few minutes. We're done here. Give the devil my regards.
Aye, but not just yet. See this little flask?
Healing potion.
Oh no. Was that?
Oh, it's a dying potion.
He's defiled the goddess! I know what that was! It could make him immortal!
Good?
You snot-faced little garper! You thought you could beat me? Me? Come here!
Let him go, Blackbone.
He transforms. Guess we'll be back. Excellent. Loads of blueprints, loads of glass.
Damn it! What happened?
You stood frozen and slack-jawed, staring as his wounds closed. He grew even uglier than before, grabbed you up and snapped your neck for you. Then we all came back here, as we're growing accustomed.
How come every time we beat him, he kills us?
I had that bastard. He should be dead. Huh. Turns out immortality's more common than a wench with the clap.
Ow.
But it's different with him, ain't it? Something twisting and corrupting him within his guts.
It's all because of that cursed flask.
Right, what's in that flask? How has he managed to cheat death? I mean, that is cheating, isn't it?
That is cheating.
You know more than you let on, damn you. You could find out if you wanted, you and your dirty dark magic.
I'm not all-knowing, Cutter. Hales, you're not even sure I'm real.
My dirty dark magic? You've too much grog, Captain. Or not enough?
Not enough.
It's her. The ghost or demon. I've been hearing her voice ever since I got that thing in my eye.
Damn, lad. Does this demon have a name?
Aye. She calls herself Shiv. Let's discuss that later. We need to find a way to make Blackbone mortal so he will stay dead.
Aye, Captain. I think I know someone who might have the answer.
Really now. Two push. Might as well, right? We get 3 push. That's pretty powerful. Alright, let's get some level ups. +1 damage bonus on Captain Cutter. Meaning his pistol does 3 damage. Yeah, I wanted the minus armor. We really learned our lesson there. Armor has been a problem consistently, so let's get the chop that applies minus armor. Two max health, or flex power. Does flex even do anything? Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Cool. Damage push 3. Let's upgrade the wrestling. Alright, now he's nice and tough. Plus movement is good. 2 damage. Throw a blighted javelin. Apply 1 blight. Requires line of sight. And 1 damage. It's not bad. I want the better spear. Okay, that should be everyone. It's everyone. While I look at a few more things here in the workshop, Twitch chat, I think it's a great time to give away another key to this game. So if you'd like a chance to win a copy of Rogue Waters, then now's the time to type exclamation point, enter into chat, and you'll be automatically entered by our definitely not sentient bot, who will surely take your moral purity into consideration when deciding who's going to win. 8,000 for the 5th command point, damn. Interesting. Kneecaps Pete, they call him. Grappler Arsonist Bouncer. Throw a flask with burning oil. Disarm an enemy unit. Like that. Kneecaps Pete. The current cannons. Okay. Cool. Alright, just a few more seconds on that giveaway. Again, type exclamation point enter if you'd like a chance to win a copy of Rogue Waters. It's been a pretty fun game. I'm definitely enjoying my time with this. By the way, another big thank you to WeHype for sponsoring this segment of today's stream. Why is the area under your arm called an armpit, but the area under your knee is not called a knee pit? You know, that's a really important question. All right, let's pick a winner here. Bailerbot, choose who wins. It's Hurricane 2101. You are the winner. Congratulations. I see you just chatted too, so guess what? You got it. You got it. All right, let's choose our... We'll do one more raid today. Dawn Blight. Medium duration, low stakes. That's fine. Apparently our crew is not... Ah, I see.
Promise me blood.
Let's get Nia and Nyala in there. Reno will sit out. Oh, the Reno leveled up the wrestling? No, I want to try out the leveled up wrestling.
Let's find us a little rough and tumble.
Raid. All enemy ships have +1 movement. That's not that big a deal. And we automatically got put on Heroic 2. A brutal tactical challenge for experienced players, they say. We'll see about that. Something shiny catches your attention while walking on the beach. Mermaids. Give us our starting bonus. Amulet of Strength Drain, or 150 gold. I'll take the money. I see there's an arsenal coming up soon. We could buy some good cannons.
Dawn Bite. Seems like
Speaking of good cannons, a Swivel Gun 4 is a very good cannon.
Under Blackbone, of course.
I guess we'll fight for that. That's a very good cannon.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Swivel guns don't cost command points, which makes them pretty dang good. They have 2 mortars. Spooky. Overall, not a threatening ship at all. Well, Not really. Fortified cabins for 2 max health is annoying, but I can break that apart.
Unleash hell.
There's a merry sight.
These don't fire until next turn. They'll both fire, though, and I can only take out one of them, right?
Fire. Let's bloody the water.
Plus movement's a little annoying.
Fire at will.
Okay, Reno getting shot is bad, but not horrible. We can use the deck sweeper to kill 1 bootlicker. Or we can use the shipwrecker to take out their retaliation or something. Or their plus movement. I think I'll just take out one of them. -1 bootlicker. We'll have Reno sit the battle out. Fisherman is not your typical opponent. Once during a skirmish, he can throw a net at a player to immobilize them and reduce their armor. I see. Alright, well, we're going to start over here, where we can rash some fools quickly. Handgun stand, I see, too.
Let's find me some prey.
Crunchy.
You know I'm ready.
Mate.
Wake up, Cutter. You need it.
Oh yeah, this does 3 damage, too. My pistol. Man overboard. Funny that the gun even does that.
My blades are itching to dance.
Guess we'll just wait then.
Prevail if we uphold our principles.
Victory is within our sights.
Guard the cargo.
Do this first.
You do know how to handle your sword, young man.
Ow. Good.
Let's stir the pot. Either you're drunk or I am.
Why not both?
Just a flesh wound. It's only a limb.
I'm salty, sir. Aye, sir.
What?
Just heals to full.
Worried.
You point.
It's OP,
I
man.
kill. Let's find me some prey. Who needs killing? The Kraken, you say?
Right away.
So anyone who's pushed into Niala takes large bonus damage. I'm starting to see how we could really get a lot of fear. Oh, having 1 hit point enemies would have let us use fear, too. Oh, I see. Starting to get it now. It's all coming together. Perfect result. And we get a swivel gun. Plus a lot of money. Love me a swivel gun.
Come to a brothel to seek information, have we? Sure. Tell me another. It's all right, don't usually see things from this end. I rather like the idea. Can I take the helm?
Wilkes hitches up his belt, sets his chin bravely, and proclaims you shall have to enter the confines of the most notorious brothel for leagues around, the Puffy Rose. It was just another pleasure house until Madame Esperanza de la Mar took the reins. Now it's one of Blackbone's most lucrative ventures. I'm sure you remember Esperanza, used to be Blackbone's lover. Chillin' thought, I know. Well, claims she's got some scuttlebutt you might want to hear. So, you're still after Blackbone, eh? Never met a man as boneheaded as he is. You know what he would do if he found out we were meeting? If I'm lucky, he'd only burn my place to the ground and feed me to one of his monsters. Your offer better be good. 100 gold or unknown outcome. We'll pay up. We'll pay up. You're too kind, Captain. And what is the word? Comely? Yes, what a comely and vigorous young gentleman you are. I could use the extra gold to bolster my security. And it's past time to gain some independence from Blackbone's company shitlickers. Blackbone fancies himself a captain out of a legend with nary a flaw to be found, but Madame Esperanza de la Mar knows the heart of men. One night he told me of a man he fears, Sea Shepherd. Sea. That was it. He says this Sea Shepherd. She knows far more than that, Cutter. Don't hold back. Keep pumping her. Well, you know what I mean. Sea Shepherd. Strange nickname for a pirate. This is Blackbone's deep, dark obsession. There are writings about him. Blackbone collects old papers from all over. Keeps them locked away with his journals. He's got a big trunk of things on his ship. You're suggesting we sneak around the old Shriek Serpent, break into Blackbone's quarters, rob him of his papers, all on the word of, you'll forgive me, a lady of ill repute. Fuck. Very well, Captain. There's a man who might tell us where we find the Shriek Serpent. Word is, he's a guest in one of Blackbone's fortress dungeons. It ain't far. Volley gun 3, 0 to 5 damage, or another swivel gun, but it's a bad swivel gun. Do the volley gun.
Class trainers, no escort.
Random damage. Oh, they've got volley guns for days. Spooky. Shipwrecker is not firing. So we should take out the volley gun. 3. I might not be able to. Concerning. Can't. Let's break their armor.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload. And let's have some more.
Okay, damage was minimal, thankfully. Now they're firing the shipwrecker at the rum. That's actually fine. Kill one of their bombers.
They won't get far without that. Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes!
Captain, we're hit hard.
The rum's all gone. Again.
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin. Well done, Captain. Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
Oh. Picked off a couple foes. Enemies just have one movement and some stuff. That won't be enough to stop me. Will certainly not be enough to stop me. No ropes on this side of the ship. What gives?
Take your lumps.
to fight?
My blades are itching to dance. I'll cut you down.
Bulgarian scoundrels!
Oi! I got extra salt in me stew. Oi, got something cooking?
Hiya!
I see pain in your future.
GG. Sweet. Now we get a highly RNG weapon. Surely it's fine. Just fire it first.
Taking point, Captain.
And we can maybe buy an
Timing
even
cannot be
better
more
gun here.
fortuitous, if I may be so bold.
Breaker 2, Cannon Breaker 3. Oh, I can't afford the Swivel Gun 4. That'd be nice to have another one of. We're 25 gold short, and there's no way to sell anything. How terrible. Lame. Could do extortion. Don't really want to. Just having a mortar is fine. We get a volley gun 4 from this fight too. Sweet.
Blast traders with a hole threatening to
Lots of
burst.
RNG weapons. If we
Let's
high roll,
offer
we'll
our
destroy everything in our path. That would be nice. Wow, those are nasty shipwreckers. Shipwrecker 3s dealing big damage. Spooky.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Quickly now.
Break my rum.
There's a
Good
very
shot.
sight.
See, we got 3 swordfish and 6 bootlickers. Sacred figurehead. Let's take their armor off.
We'll cut them down piece by bloody piece.
Did 0 damage? Yeah, it did 0 damage. Good job, a swivel gun. Guess let's see if we can kill a swordfish. Did 0 damage as well. Fair enough.
Fire. Reload. Boarding
That didn't,
party.
though.
Make ready. Cannons, sound off.
Okay, not bad. Oh, these poor bootlickers. They're definitely in the wrong spot. Oh, I feel bad for them. What on earth made you guys think you could spawn there?
Right, heave ho, lads.
They've got negative armor? I might be able to just fear them here. Let's see what happens.
Piss off.
That's already 3 fear. Can't shoot this guy first, though. Then I should do it from here. That's 2 fear.
With you in her dark fathoms.
That's 3.
Bloody hell, Cutter! That man owes me money!
And then you throw this guy here. They are terrified. Instant victory. Cool. We have another ridiculous volley gun. Who needs a cannon breaker? Give me that thing.
Abandoned company outpost. Worth poking about, eh, Captain? Maybe they left behind something of worth.
While plundering the company's abandoned outpost, Wilkes pulls you aside. He's tense and glances furtively around to be sure he's not overheard. Is she listening? You sigh deeply, steeling yourself for another of the quartermaster's urgent counsels. How to explain it's not your sanity he should be concerned with, but that of a thrice-damned ghost demon in your head. Don't worry, my friend, I can control her. What a deceitful bastard you are. You know damn well how easily I could expose you to poor old Mr. Wilkes. We're in this together, love, to the end of the bitter end. You keep nodding as Wilkes whispers, and you utter assurance at all the right moments. But in truth, you're not even there. Wilkes' worry lines do not abate, but he puts a hand on your shoulder and limps off, knowing you too well to take it further. In a central area of the outpost's yard, you find some complicated machinery that, upon further examination, seems to have been once employed to refine raw glass into the shape of solid bars. Give me some plunder. And I'm going to go this way. Plenty of firepower, but can't take a hit.
Full ahead, aye. Gun crew, wake up. Boarding crew, look sharp.
Plunder. Plenty of guns indeed. Hammerhead. That's a new one. It's quite the mask, sir. My turn one options aren't that good. Should maybe have swapped the shipwrecker for the cannon breaker. Do this. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have mattered what I fired at then. Kill the hammerhead.
Give him a broadside.
Somebody was asking how many times we get to fire cannons, by the way. You have 3 turns during the ship stage. 3.
Fire. Well done, crew. Aim for real. Scurry, you lot.
2 command points left, so shoot you.
Now we have them.
You. 2 pawns, no problem.
So, how will we kill them? By slitting their throats? Throwing them overboard? Nailing them to the pole upside down, shaving their heads, feeding them their toenails, and choking them with their own intestines? Come on now, don't leave me hanging.
Make ready! There's a part of me that revels in suffering. You should hear her now.
They're not human. How could we hope to?
Victory! Once again, the rum is gone. It's just the way it is. Let me equip that. I was thinking maybe lose the shipwrecker, but we're fine.
Crew is bone weary, as are you. Let's all rest up. Are you ready?
Or
for
rum
the
never had a
shitstorm
chance.
ahead? Hey.
Let's away.
Come upon a grave on a beach marked with a wooden leg and a rusty sword. It's a pirate's grave, no doubt about it. Nearby is a ramshackle dinghy with the bottom torn out. On the side is a scrawled, worn-down map showing the location of where he hid the early possessions and a warning. I was Captain Tuve. The Red Rakes were my band, and we spread our share of terror ere I lay beneath the sand. So dig deep, pay your respects, and you may have my purse. To them that would deny me, I leave my blackest curse. Remember him, lovely fellow, used to collect ears. It's got a curse, but what if we leave some treasure? Making deals even after death, that's a true pirate for you. You got a Berserker Girdle. -1 armor, +1 damage bonus. Put that on the captain.
Tally ho! A glass trader with a hold full of delights.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of cannon power. 3 stingrays. Wow, this is a tough ship, actually. They reduce our crew by 1. They have 3 different red modules. 2 max health on everyone as well. Yikes. Not that many crew, though. That's not that bad. I definitely don't care about that getting shot. How do they have so many command points? They're shooting 6 command points worth of cannons at us. What the heck? Shenanigans. But yes, I should have equipped the cannon breaker. We already talked about this. Damn it. Oof. Okay. Rum is once again gone. It's just how it is.
They won't get far without that. Give them another.
Let's do damage. It's fine. It's less fine. It is fine.
Cannons, rain fire.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives!
Okay, okay. 2 command points left. Could take out their 2 max health. That'd be a good idea next turn.
That was brutal. And expensive.
And we have no modules left, so these don't even fire anymore. That's cool. You're thinking of... Yeah, thank you, Tom. Sweet. Tom's got the answer there. Also mortar that. That.
Cannon crew, give 'em a round.
Give them hell! Fire, damn it!
Well, I'm not happy with that, but
Take
okay.
much more pounding.
Rally the crew. We'll claim that treasure soon enough.
Aye, Captain. They're champing at the bit for that gold.
Oh, that's right. I only get to deploy 3. That's a little annoying, but okay.
You point, I kill. How long you suffer this madness, eh?
It's only 1 fear. I'm just gonna tentacle slam too. Yeah, that looks good.
What's the job? Brace for impact.
Painful, painful that I imagine.
Through movement, he's dead actually. He's super dead.
Ah, yes! Fireflies! That twinkling show! Lend me your light. I feel brave beyond all reason.
Is it my turn?
I call this a redistribution of assets.
Okay, that wasn't too bad actually.
Ah, cheer up, swabbies. We're about to win.
My father will hear
Victory through fear. It even disarms the bombs. The bombs are too afraid to explode. Our poor ship. Hurt yourself and a selected enemy. Inflict 2 damage to self. Ends turn 4 damage to the target, though. That's kind of cool.
I'm sure the crew could do with some leave.
Onward.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're heading in. Come on, you beautiful bastards. Let's
quite the fort.
raise some hell.
Oh yeah, I said I wanted the cannon breaker. I think I meant that too. Look at this stupid shipwrecker. Prison's under heavy guard. I dare say Blackbone's expecting an attack. Madame Esperanza de la Mar sends her regards. She's rid herself of the company's soldiers and doubled her earnings. Here's your share. Blackbone's an insidious bastard cutter. After you died, the world went to shit. It was all his vision. Saw it all laid out like a map. Harvesting glass, convincing the company to buy in and follow him, building himself an army. Enslavement of the monsters, all his plan. Just tools for the creation of his new world. But Blackbone's become a monster himself, and that don't sit well with some of his men. They've got proper reason to hate monsters and resent having to serve one. We could persuade them. We just got 200 gold, pay them. You hand a sack of gold to your men and send them to the prison. After an hour or so, we observe a few boats leaving the island, meaning fewer defenders. But not fewer cannons. Looks like they left mostly the elites. Yeah, we should take out the glass cannon, definitely. I don't care about the shipwrecker. Let's see, plus armor, plus movement, plus movement. There's the plus max health.
Fire! Shove our ball down their throats!
You.
Never mind, lads. We'll make him choke on those.
We're taking losses, Captain.
Okay, that's actually kind of ouchy.
Fire, you little brats! Did I see the slide ball?
Come on.
Huzzah!
Lame.
Make the sea turn red!
Damage report, Captain. It's not good.
I don't care if the cannons get shot. This is their last huzzah anyway. Take out this hammerhead.
All cannons! Fire! Ready? Fire!
Command point left. Better to just kill them directly than getting rid of their armor? I guess so.
Sweet nerve, folks. Oh,
Fire! Well done, crew!
Not a great display from our cannons. In terms of damage rolls.
Don't feel remorse. I've been looking inside their heads for the past 5 minutes, and I can tell you, they deserve no mercy. Except for maybe one lad. His wife just gave birth. Don't worry, I won't tell you which one it is.
Bloody hell!
I'll leave her out of the fight for now. Something like that, actually. Just tentacle slam or something. It's easy.
Let's go find some trouble, eh, Cutter?
Oh, blast! They've broken through.
He's got a good move. Actually, yeah, just crush him. Squish.
Just say the word.
That does end your turn. I forgot about that. All right, well, one pawn gets to take a
Is that
move.
the
Good luck,
best
pawn.
bilge rats can do?
He ran the captain down. Good for him. Good for him.
Next.
Get spiked.
Captain, freed the informant we spoke of, so well done, us. Yes, now know precisely where Blackbone's ship is, and how to find the journals we're looking for, all according to plan.
Mr. Wilkes, I'm about to slap you. Out with it, man. What's wrong?
He says Blackbone's ship sank in a place called the Trench. It's a problem, you see. Very deep there. No man could dive to such a depth.
Well, then we'll have a woman do it.
Also, even if such a problem could be surmounted, the Trench is a feeding ground for a man-eating shark.
Again, easily solved with a female of any stature. Get Shiv to do it.
I so love the way they thrash around at mealtime. Have you ever seen a frenzy after a ship capsizes? They're so happy. I swear they all got on big toothy grins.
Cheer up, Mr. Wilkes. We have the power of the depths behind us. I'm sure we'll find a solution. Somehow.
GG. Loads of level ups too. Loads of blueprints. Loads of glass.
There must be something we've overlooked, Mr. Wilkes. Some other angle we might exploit? Well, let's go over it again. Blackbone confessed to Esperanza that he feared a man called the Sea Shepherd.
Aye, Captain. Flimsy as this rumor may be, it's still the only thing we know of that the immortal Captain Blackbone might have a cause to fear.
We know precious little about this Sea Shepherd, but Blackbone's done our work for us. He's studied the matter for years, recorded everything in his journals, which we'll find in the cabin of his old ship.
Which sadly sank to the bottom of the sea. If we can't figure a way to it, I fear we're sunk as well.
We'll get a sea monster to do it.
Have faith in your captain, Mr. Wilkes. I believe I know a way. I shall ask a mermaid to haul me down.
To the trench? Lad, it's too dangerous.
What could go wrong? I'm immortal.
I do hate to agree with the old soul, but what if we get stuck down there for good? In the dark? For eternity? You bitching away about Blackbone and what a crop daddy he was. No thanks.
But lad, if the mermaid takes you, it's no better than strapping an anchor to your leg, eh? You'll drown and wake up back
You're right,
here.
Wilkes. That is a better idea. Fetch me the anchor.
True. Either I grow gills, or we must find a means to breathe underwater.
I might have some idea where we should start.
All right, Twitch chat. We've had some great adventures here in Rogue Waters, but this is going to be wrapping up the stream here at our sponsored segment. Before I bid farewell, though, there is one more very important thing to do, which is to give away another copy of this very game, Rogue Waters. Let's open a giveaway here, Twitch chat. So your final chance for the evening to type !enter and win a copy of Rogue Waters for your very own self. Let you all get entered in there while I pick some upgrades at the workshop here. Also, one more thank you to WeHype for sponsoring today's stream. Very cool to be able to get paid to check out games that I think are cool here on my very own stream. Seems like a win-win to me. All right, upgrade command points. Definitely. Let's upgrade some characters, too. Retaliate is pretty strong. And these are like buffs. Like stealth and movement. Another damage bonus. Do you want to work towards the +2 damage, I guess? Here's Johnny. Steve Omat, by the way, thanks for Prime sub in 46 months. Loving the pirate theme. Good. Glad to hear it. I think we go Tough, Bite 2, Flesh Eater. He's tanky. Nothing little about him, though. Retaliate Tough, Retaliate Armor. Yeah, I'll Fencer here. One more damage. Cool. It's 3,000, huh? Mate. Let's see, any new people to hire that I think would be cool? Bony Nancy, what a name. Musketeer. Aim at an enemy. If the enemy is still in line of sight, shoot them in the next round for 4 damage. Buffs to 5 and then 6. Combat medic. Throw slime jar, weird. Spear Maiden, Tar Smearer Noble, or Grappler Brawler Arsonist. I don't think I want any of those. Alright, let's close that giveaway. Last chance here. Twitch chat, last few seconds to type ! Enter if you want a copy of Rogue Waters. But I'm going to close the giveaway in just one quick second here. You last-minute entrants, good. Okay. Who's the winner? Bailerbot, tell us. Gokaka! I think I've heard that name before. Gokaka, congratulations! You are today's lucky winner, number 4. Yeah. A long-time viewer getting the win. We had some regulars and some new viewers get the W, so that's great. That is great. There you go. And with that, my dear Twitch chat, I must say so long and farewell. Again, if you want to get Rogue Waters on Steam, here's a link to it. That link there in chat connects to the Steam page, and we'll tell the devs I sent you. We might continue more of this. I definitely like it enough, and it's got a story mode that we're working through, so I could reasonably see finishing this on stream, although I am going to put Against the Storm in the top priority slot for the rest of the week. Of course, plus more Spire defect grinding as usual. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, Twitch chat. Until next time, I gotta get out of here. So long, farewell, thank you for watching, and have a great one. Toodaloo, everybody, and good night.